have a just finished sleeping one for you this week.
That's right. We're chit-chatting about the Bay, about parties in the USA, and about what goes on when you hear a bunk in the night.
Yeah, baby. Or when you bunk your head when you get into your car.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you don't have any more? Okay.
Oh, or how about when you crack open that crab leg and it goes bunk. It really took you a long time to understand that I've got nothing.
I got nothing.
Well, listen,
don't
we have a great
worry.
time.
This week on Race Chaser, we're going to be bunking, deep diving down into the hell. Well,
down into hell. All right, well, enjoy it. This one's good. We'll have fun. We have fun.
We have fun.
M.
Oh.
M.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us.
sloppy seconds.
Oh, diva. Number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you sloppy, you stupid little fuck, you nasty little fuck, you dirty little fuck, you stupid little fuck. Welcome to Sloppy Second, Big Dipper Meatball. Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
What's Jush? What's tea, Jush?
Mama Zhuzh, this puss. I don't know. I did You've Got Mail. It came back last night at
90s.
Precinct.
In a 90s kind of world.
And all the girls, we were all doing 90s and 2000 songs.
So you naturally did something from 2014.
1989, 1 year before. Well, that's the original release date of the song, but it actually...
It popped off later.
It was on the charts in the 90s, so it counts in my mind.
Say the name.
It's not right, but it's okay.
Oh, sure.
Puss remix.
Because
I can get all the head and neck movements I need. There's a lot of gesturing. There's time. There's numbers. There's pointing.
Only two of you had dinner.
I saw the credit card receipt, and then you put
There's like a fat person. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Was it a CVS receipt? And then you were like,
no. That, see, no. No, I just got a receipt from the bar. And it was long, but it wasn't like clownish. Like,
it wasn't
like, how many bandanas tied together is this receipt?
It wasn't David Arquette as Bozo the Clown.
David, I'm talking to you, babes. If anyone has any connection to David Arquette, let me add it. We could really work something out over here. I want him to be the best clown he can be.
Yeah, this is about him.
It is.
And us as a clown-loving community.
Yeah, I think we could really, really turn her pussy out. We could get her to be the best clown she could be.
It's called blending, David.
No, it's not blending. It's just full app. It's like, let's start with the clown white, and then let's get that opaque. No, wait.
Yeah, because he doesn't put...
He's not using enough makeup.
There's no base. He just draws the shapes on his regular skin.
And those are a little uneven. It's, you know what it is? Is that he's got the heart and he wants to do it. But I don't think there's the level of like, I need to sit down and learn how to put this on.
Sure.
But he's a baby clown.
Mm.
Once he gets a few more performances under his belt, maybe does a couple baby clown competitions. Maybe the Clowny Games at Precinct on the second Tuesdays. Oh, wait, no, that's the Henny Games. We could get him into drag.
Now, I do have a pitch for you, which I'm going to say out loud.
Clown pageant.
There you go. I didn't even have to say it. Mind meld.
Well,
you're writing it down now.
No, I want to tell you the date of the clown pageant at Precinct because it's already happening.
Oh, it is? Golly. When did I become
I love getting a text from you that just 50s? Says, hi. Golly. Wait, where is that date?
Oh, so you don't even know the date.
It's in October.
Oh, and I wanted you to remember a date in November. That's the thing that remember.
October 15th. Wednesday, October 15th.
Clown pageant.
Precinct. Clowns Ahoy.
And it's called Clowns Ahoy?
No, that's just what I'm saying right now.
Like that's just... Those are just the words that I have said.
These are just the ramblings of an crazed person who just got done sleeping for 4 hours.
That is the craziest way to say I just woke up. I just got done sleeping. Okay, I've added it to my calendar. Meatballs, Clowns Ahoy.
No.
Pageant.
No.
Why not?
But also, if not enough, here's my thing: is I'm fearful not enough people will sign up to do clownery because it's like I'm not looking for a real clown; I'm looking for a slutty clown.
Well, so we're starting the messaging now, which is good. It can be first time up in clowns at a ball. You could be trying something out that night. You're looking for slutty clowns who like
slutty clown pageant.
Is that the name of it?
Should I? Well, it doesn't have a name yet.
It's called Clowns Ahoy. Don't get it twisted.
No, because Clowns Ahoy makes it seem like the clown's on a boat. There will be a swimsuit category.
Okay. No, yeah, you should call it like well, you call it sexy food eating, so you could call it sexy clown patch.
Yeah, I think that's like on brand for me. Slutty clown patch. Well, fat slut.
But they don't have to be fat.
No, so just clown slut pageant.
The promiscuous clown invitational. How about that?
Promiscuous clown. You're all that I want, and you got what you need. I mean, it writes itself.
I don't know that people really understand the amount of brilliant ideas that you and I come up with mere moments after we finish sleeping. When we record
once we've just woken up, once we've done sleeping,
finished that pesky thing you do night after night when you sleep away. My
promiscuous clown.
Whoa. And
sorry. It's scene.
I'm in San Francisco at the moment.
How was Drain Your Nut?
Drain Your Nut was great. It was really fun. I would say it was the best first time in a new city. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Really nice guys. There are, someone said something to me casually, and, we talk about all bodies and all dicks on this show.
San Francisco got the hogs.
What is going on?
San Francisco. Everybody I've ever hooked up with San Francisco got one of them hammers.
This guy was like, yeah, I think in general, when you're talking to guys in San Francisco, add 2 inches. Like, it was just like, everybody here has huge dicks. And not that is the focus, because we all need somewhere to put our dicks.
I love a small dick, too.
We need whole. And like I said, we talk about all kinds of genitalia on this podcast, but good Lord. I was like walking around and like cleaning
Good golly, Miss Molly.
I was like, golly, there's some penis in this room.
Louise.
So I was really happy with it. The challenge is my 40-year-old ass driving 6 hours to and from this city. That's like,
I'm about to do that drive too, and I don't know.
Well, what do you do? You go ahead and you put on Wicked and you put on Rent, and that kills about 2 hours.
Okay, first of all, Legally Blonde. We're not doing Wicked. And then
what? Like the earth shattered now.
There's too many sad, slow songs, and you got to keep it upbeat. Then I think last time I did.
Do you do the Jamaican accent and the Jamaican part of the studying montage of Legally Blonde? What you wanna be watching? So you actually don't even know the words to that musical.
I don't know the words to the male parts. I am Elle Woods when that album comes on.
Blood in the Water?
Skip. That's a skip. Go on.
I don't know any.
Gay or European, it's good until about minute 30 in, and then I'm like, there's too many parts. I need to be the star. Let's swing it on right back over to is that my name up on that list? You know what I mean?
I want you to keep going. I think that's your register. I think you found it. Hit.
Is that I know my register. Oh, and then I'll put on a little Diva's Lament. I'll give you some good. From the Holy Grail. What is that? Anyway, what's that? Monty Python.
The musical?
Yeah.
Oh, Spam-A-Lot.
Spam alert.
Jesus Christ.
But it's based on the movie Monty Python in Search for the Holy Grail. Not the Spam-A-Lot is not a movie. And then what else do I anyway, that's what I do. I listen to music on the way. I sing along. But the problem is my car, I have to stop and charge it at least once.
Oh yeah, they got those Tesla stations everywhere.
Well, I don't go to the Tesla station.
Oh right, you go to the
I had to go to
Ioniq station.
Yeah,
you go to the Walmarts.
But
where do they have the chargers?
Well, they have them. Some of them just are like at gas stations and stuff. But the problem is at the Tesla stations. I don't know who was in charge of it. I don't want to say Elon might have been a genius about this because I don't think
you
that man is very
twinks.
smart.
That's what you're
doing.
doing.
No, you fuck the twinks at the Tesla station. No, but they have like 30 chargers, and then the Electrify America stops where I go to only have 5. So sometimes if you pull up and there's 4 other cars there and one of them's broken, you're waiting for someone else's car to charge. And the BMWs and the Volkswagens and pretty much any other car take about 45 minutes to go from like wherever they are up to 100. My car takes 15 to 20 minutes to charge to 100.
Whoa.
It has a fast charger in it. So that's why I got it. But no one ever warned you. You can charge quick, but other people are going to take forever. And so that trip sometimes is really annoying.
That's that Tracy Chapman song, Fast Charge?
You got a fast charge. I got a ticket to San Francisco. I won't be listening to Wicked.
Let's take a little break. We'll be right back.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either. And if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppyseconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppyseconds.
Hims.com/sloppyseconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer, for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince. And we're back. Okay, so Drain Your Nerd was great.
Yes, and then
Big ol' hammercocks.
I was at the Eagle for a little bit. There was Coach After Dark that Coach Daddy Drew threw and Matt was DJing. That was really fun. And then last night I went to Grunt, which was really awesome. Cornelius's party at the Stud. And I bumped into
My Man in the Dark Room.
Stump My Man in the Dark Room. I bumped into so many people who listen to this podcast. Like, I was at the hotel I'm at, and I walked out of my room. I'm walking through the parking lot, and some guy goes, "Hey, Diva, love the podcast." And I was like, "What?" Like, it was very nice. A lot of people said hello. A lot of people say hello to you, and said that they listen to the show.
Well, hey guys,
I appreciate that, everyone, and shout out to you and all your hammercocks here in San Francisco.
Don't y'all even worry, because I'm about to be there, and you can come tell me how much you love me on September 5th at Oasis.
Yes,
for Fat Slut.
That's gonna be very exciting.
Gonna be very fun. I'm excited.
Yeah. I
got to drive up the Jello. That's why I'm driving up there. It's because I got to drive up the Jellos. Because it makes more sense to drive up the morning of the show with the Jellos than it does to fly in the day before, find a kitchen to make the Jellos in, make the Jellos, find a refrigerator to get them into, and then store them overnight and then get them to Oasis. It's too much work. It's too much work. It's too much work.
How many coolers and bags of ice you carry with you?
I do one cooler. I got a really good cooler. And I just do the one cooler, and it's just filled with frozen
packs.
The inserts that we get when we get our food. They're recycled.
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh.
Yeah.
Because if it's good enough to be sitting on my stoop for 24 hours.
Well, aim for 12, but yeah, 24 hours. Okay, so I ended up strolling down
the Castro?
I saw a friend of mine when I got here, and he saw my hand inside of his butt.
Wow.
And
he saw it? You guys had one of those.
I used the scope, actually, and we were live streaming the inside of his colons.
Great. No. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, exactly. No, but so we hooked up, and then I was leaving, and I was like, I'm so cold. It's so cold here. And I forgot to bring a jacket. And it is August, but at nighttime, it is winter here in San Francisco. So he loaned me his jacket, and so I was like, I'm going to go for a stroll. And I strolled down Folsom for 30 or 40 minutes. Friday night at 9 p.m., maybe it was just the area I was in. Nothing was open. There was no food to eat. No one was out. But once it turned to 10:45, everything was bumping. All the venues were open. It's so interesting that in that part of Soma, I feel like no one goes out until 10:30 or 11. Mm-hmm. And even in WeHo, if there are people starting at happy hour times, there are people out on the street.
Do you think this is... I have a theory.
Okay.
I think a lot of people start earlier in West Hollywood and even in LA, like people are at the bars and stuff because we're a city that like I think most people drive in. So everyone wants to find parking early enough.
Sure.
So they get there at like 9:00 and are walking around, or they'll get there really early and have dinner in that area and then go out and do something. Whereas a lot of the places over there, every time I've been over there, yeah, my friends are like, yeah, we'll just meet at the club at 11. And I'm like, well, what are we going to do before that? And they're like, we can pregame at each other's houses and then walk to the venue or like take a bus or something.
Mm-hmm. I had the weirdest scenario. So I'm like walking around and then I'm like, I'm hungry. And I saw a food truck and I was like, maybe I could go eat there. But then I went over to this place that has like pizza and whatever. It's a club. We've been. The floor.
I know this place.
The floor almost collapsed.
Yeah.
And so I think the appropriate thing that I should have ordered was pizza. But I was like, I want dinner. So I ordered chicken nuggets and a side salad. And I was thinking to myself, oh, those two things can go together. It's like a chicken salad. The side salad was a huge box of just spring mix with croutons and Parmesan cheese on it.
Ew.
And what was funny is that when I ordered it, I was like, I'll get a side salad. And the person behind the counter was like, yeah, do you want everything on it? Like the croutons and the Parmesan cheese? And I just thought that they like had not mentioned the tomato or the carrots or the onion, like just any of the other regular items for a salad.
They just stuck their hand in that fucking bag of salad, threw it in a bowl.
Diva. I saw her go to the back and bring the plastic bag out of spring mix, crack it open, dump it in a thing, and then shake Parmesan cheese all over it. And then I had chicken nuggets on the side. It was like kind of the weirdest meal I've had in a really long time.
You have a tendency to order the wrong thing sometimes.
You're 100% correct.
You know what you should have done is you should have gone. Wait, it doesn't really matter, but you should have gotten one of those real big giant
salad.
Oh yeah. No, one of those big giant sandwiches that you like to get.
Yes, but this is what I'm saying. It was like this random time of like 9:00 and I was down in Soma. And so like all the restaurants were closed, but none of the like food trucks were like out there parked like post club, post concert venue. It was a weird moment where I was desperately hungry for dinner, but had nowhere to go.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I recently ate something crazy, and I think I'm going to make it a habit. Maybe start a club.
What? A club around a food
island? I went to the seafood buffet.
Oh, yes. I saw those photos.
Nice. And it was delicious. And I'll say one thing. Everyone was like, you're going to get sick. You're going to get sick. Jasmine Master said, you're going to get sick. Baby, none of us got sick. All the food was delicious. They had so many options. And I love a buffet. And we got crab legs. 2 pounds of crab legs. Can't beat that.
And it was you and Tony Soto and...
Bitch Puddin'.
Nice. And
I was going to rile up a better group, but I knew that... Not a better group, different group, bigger group. I meant bigger. Bigger. I was gonna get a bunch of other people to come with us, but I didn't know if it was gonna be bad, and I made everyone drive all the way out there.
And then we all got sick.
Yeah, and these two, at least I picked them up and drove them, so it was like, yeah. And if we all got sick, I could be like, at least we tried.
So you found your little spot.
I like that spot. I want to try some other spots.
I want to go for Korean barbecue. It's been too long.
Oh,
it's been like 3 or 4 months since I've had Korean barbecue.
Well, maybe you and your imaginary friend KK could go.
Slander.
And then you can be like, KK, let's share. We're going to need a table for 2. We're going to order for 2.
It's like when I order 12 meals for delivery and they come to the house.
Bitch, who doesn't do that? Who doesn't do that? The last few nights, I'm so passionate about this. I've been on Postmates. I've had a cart full of stuff, and then I see the final price, and I go,
$187? No, can't do it.
No, it's like usually between 60 and 80. But I mean,
so you ordered a sandwich and a napkin?
Yeah, and then I go, okay, so now I'm gonna order like 4 or 5 meals, and then I'm like, and then they're gonna sit in the fridge and like get weird. So I've been just going to the grocery store and just like buying like, but it's every night now, and I'm like, I just need to go grocery shopping.
We're literally so dumb. Like, the apps have made us bad at life because
But the thing is I'm picky and I never know what I want until I want it. And so the other night I was like, I want barbecue. And then I went and looked up like how to get barbecue. And then I went, I absolutely am not going to pay this much for 2 slices of brisket or whatever. So I was like, I'll just go to the store and buy a bag of salad, throw some cheese on it with some croutons and eat that.
But this is what I mean. I think that's why I like ordered poorly and like whatever. I'm just so used to being able to pick up my phone and be like, boop, boop, boop. Like I can get whatever I need delivered right to my door. People, most people like plan out what they're going to cook or like have a plan for what they're doing with their groceries. And we're just like too concerned with scrolling away on TikTok.
Yeah. And I was meal prepping and then I got really tired of eating the same thing for like a week at a time. I got so tired of it.
She'll get you.
By the end of it, when the chicken started to taste like chicken, I was just like, ah! I'm not even lying. There's 2 of them that have been in that fridge for 2 weeks and I just don't even want to look at them. I got to throw them out.
You're going to throw the Tupperware out with them, aren't you?
No, because it's glass. It's glass.
Mm. Just put it right into its own bag that becomes immediate trash for the bin. Don't even put it in your garbage.
Don't even let it get
there. They deserve their own garbage.
Get them in a plastic bag and throw them on out the door, baby.
Oh my gosh. I've been watching The Wire. Do you know about this? Have we talked about this?
I started it once and then I was just like, it's a little too slow for me.
Well, I think old television is slow.
I think you're slow.
Ooh. Ooh. At what?
I don't know. Running. Got him.
Well, that's true. Sabrina Carpenter got heat from the woke police about saying the term slow in the song Man-Child. Did you see that?
No, but I don't think that, no, I didn't. Didn't we get...
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
At the beginning of that song, she's like, is he stupid or slow or...
You can't. We gotta draw the line at like what we're actually gonna be concerned about because I don't think her using that term. Come for me, I guess. Woke police.
I don't know.
She's not using the R word.
But they were like, "That's a bad. Don't say that."
Okay. Well, I guess we won't say that anymore. What can we say? Remember when we used to have fun?
You can literally and do literally say whatever, diva doll, baby girl.
They'll come for me one day. But
who's they?
The masses. The AI generated divas that are trying to steal Lexi Love's name.
That's crazy. Did you look into that?
Yeah, I fully did a deep dive on it because I was like, I was in the club and I was like, hold on, and I went and locked myself in the bathroom because the girl who's the originator of Lexi Love, whatever her name is, Selena something, I think. Selena at Cities, is going off on her. And it's based off of her first... Okay, everybody, let me start over. I had just finished sleeping. There's a creator, an actress, who has registered the name Lexi Love and is registered to the Screen Actors Guild and uses that name as an acting name. Now, does she have any credits? No, I have better credits than her.
You do. She not only is a Screen Actors Guild register, she has the global trademark to the name.
But apparently, she let the global trademark lapse until she saw Lexi Love on RuPaul's Drag Race and then re-upped it.
Where did you see that?
In 2024. People were on Twitter. In the feeds where people are like, we looked it up. You didn't have the trademark until 2024. And then someone else was like, oh no, she let it lapse. She did have it before. But again, this all just...
do you have the trademark? I own the trademark
for Meatball.
I own the trademark for Big Dipper.
Under music and...
The same categories that Madonna has for her name Madonna, my lawyer used for Big Dipper. So I got a cease and desist from an alt rock band that was on a major record label and had music that charted in the 90s, so 1984. And their band name was Big Dipper, I believe. And when I was living in New York, they sent me a cease and desist because I was putting out music under the name Big Dipper, and they were like, "You have to stop." And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. Here's the trademark that I own under this name." And I said, "How about I promise to never be a 5-member alternative rock band by the name Big Dipper, and you promise to not be a faggot by the name Big Dipper?" And they were like, "That sounds fine. That sounds doable." Because I had the paperwork and they didn't have the paperwork.
I wonder why people get so angry. People fight so much for no reason.
They fight so quickly. It's really...
Anyway, this lady,
Go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just going to say, it's a really unfortunate situation to have spent 2 decades like working towards something and feeling like you're doing something, and then seemingly out of nowhere, someone comes along and is using your name. But at a certain point, you have to be realistic and be like, well, Diva, she used the name on one of the biggest shows on television.
Well, that's why she's coming for her now.
But I'm saying, like, let that shit go. You're not going to win it. And if you do win it, you're ostensibly going to, like, ruin this queer person's life.
She wants to. She's giving... If you read her tweets, it's giving MAGA. It's giving...
See, I read all of her tweets and I got the total opposite. All of the tweets I saw was, I understand this is really upsetting, but...
No, those are written by AI. Those are her... putting into AI, like, here's a response. The first one was very like, I have never been in rehab. I have never done this. I have never been.
I saw that,
I was
but
like, this is a lot. The way she's attacking her is crazy.
See, I didn't read attacking. I just
read, looked at that little blonde woman with terrible skin and thought, oh, see now, I'm attacking her for her looks, and that's not right. But I don't like what she's up to. And then I also don't like that her whole thing is like AI art, and it's bad.
It's like she does
pictures of her in space with a cat. I'm literally like, what the fuck?
It's like, welcome to the Lexi Love universe.
You adult woman, what are you doing?
Well, you're a cat enthusiast too, so
I would not make AI art of me and my cats in space.
I do think, though, not to be crazy, but I do think this, and I do think this does present an opportunity for MTV's legal department, for World of Wonder and production, because the show is so big and so massive, and they're plucking people, no shade, from obscurity onto a global stage in the same way that they probably pulled them aside to do like PR training or like media conversations. They should be like, they should put fucking $20,000 aside for like copyright stuff and like help the queens just like establish their names so that they don't, because like, yeah, because I'm sure now, Lexi wasn't thinking about that. Like Lexi,
I'm sure Lexi didn't know this woman existed, just like none of us did.
Exactly.
And also, my favorite is that this woman was like, I never did porn, and like her film credits are porn. And then if you look up Lexi Love copyright, it's her at fucking porn conventions with her ass out. No offense, we've been and I love them. But don't deny your past, baby. Own it. Say, yes, I did porn.
Yes, I did porn. Yeah, that shit is interesting. There needs to be more support for that.
I think, but see, Drag Race usually does their homework on stuff like this, because remember Trinity K. Bonet was Trinity Kardashian Bonet, and they were like, you can't use that name. We don't want to get copyrighted. So she just changed it to K. Other people have fully changed their name. Who was it?
Yes. I don't think it takes a lot of research to say that. Sidestep Kardashian.
But they do a deep dive on the girls. Don't you think they would do a deep dive on the name? I mean, this woman has made Lexi's music come down off of Spotify, which sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks.
I just hope that they're not leaving her out to dry.
Me too.
But people in the comments being like, RuPaul should really do something about this. I was like, you think RuPaul knows what's going on with this?
No, but I feel like MTV or World of Wonder could be helpful. Yeah.
Viacom, anybody.
Actually, you know it, right. It's not even World of Wonder. It would be the distributors.
It would
because
be Viacom.
They're the ones like putting the show out into the world.
RuPaul should do something about this. That's what those little kids.
And they say it as Mickey Mouse. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a little break, and we will be right back.
Black. What'd you call me?
Spring is calling, weddings, patio sessions, barbecues, and you want that drink vibe without sacrificing tomorrow. That's RK Zero Proof. As the world's first zero proof spirits brand, RK created the warm molecule, giving you the smooth kick of whiskey or tequila with zero alcohol, 0 calories, 0 sugar, and all the peace of mind you need to enjoy every moment. Step into the zero proof season at rkzeroproof.com.
And we're back. And that's on 10, 11 a.m., baby.
Did you? And that's on I just finished sleeping. Did you
just
see that? I think I sent you these TikToks of like people being insane about Cynthia Erivo's hands, like alien hands.
Oh, yes. They're very much being like, have you seen her hands getting larger? Because she played Jesus, and this is her demon hands coming forth. And I was like, I think she's getting smaller and she's getting longer nails.
It's also like, it's just her long nails. They're like digitally making her hands grow like alien hands in those videos. It's just crazy. Like the internet is crazy. Everyone just stop it. Leave it alone. Go take a walk.
I've been saying this a lot lately. But I've been like just getting off the internet, and it has been amazing for my mental health.
Okay, well, playing video games is different than...
I went outside twice yesterday. And it was hot.
Mm-hmm. Is that my name up on that list?
I don't know how to... I want to ask a question, but I'll save it for our last segment because I think I'm in love with my hookup.
Let's talk about it now.
He's hot. He's been over to my house a couple times. I've been over to his house a couple times. But I just looking around. It's that thing where you're looking around and you're like, sexually this works, but I don't know if we'd ever be friends.
But that's fine. Some couples are like that.
Some couples? I want to be friends if I'm going to date a man. I don't think I'm going to date him. I'm just saying the sex is really good. But then I look around and I'm like, oh, we just are not compatible. Like, how do I say this without like giving away? He's like,
you have different interests.
Yeah. And he seems like a very like, I have a day job and I like to work hard. And I'm very like, I like to sleep all day and go out once a week. Outside.
Okay. But to the clubs?
Twice a week.
I understand what you're saying. But sometimes that actually yields like a fun connection because you each learn from one another and you sort of adapt a little bit.
Well, I made a mistake.
A mistake, or you made him a steak?
I made a mistake.
What is it?
I made a mistake. Oh, that's weird how I say that. I made a mistake.
Yeah,
I made him a steak. Whoa! I made a mistake.
And did you burn your $80 steak for him like you did the last time?
I believe it was a $30 steak or something. No, 60. Anyway, no, it was 20.
Money.
No,
it was 30. And you're not poor because you revealed some facts to me recently.
Well, and we're not going to talk about that. So, normally there's no follow-up message in the app after, but this time I said, that was really fun. Here's my number. Hit me up whenever. And then...
Not hit me up.
I know. And then no.
You said, call me. You said, call me, beat me.
It just said, I just thought it would be easier than instead of doing the apps. And then he just did not. He read it and has not responded.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I flew too close to the sun.
How many times had you done sex?
8? He's been to mine twice. I've been over to his like 4.
All through Sniffies?
Yeah.
And once you sent the phone number?
Because he keeps deleting the app. And then relogging in and then finding me. No, he's not.
Married.
got pictures of himself in P-Town. No, there's no couples photos anywhere.
All right. Well, let me play this voicemail because I think it's highly relatable to your current situation. Hey, turn that frown upside down. Okay. You'll get him next time, Tiger.
Hi, Dipper and Meatball. I have a serious question. I don't know what to do or how to feel about this situation that has happened to me. So I've sucked this guy off like twice in my back seat at night, who I met on Sniffies. Last time we were supposed to hook up, he like was super into it, and then he like was MIA. So I was like, whatever, like maybe he got busy. And then I messaged him about a week later, and he never responded. But the last time we hooked up was like super hot. He was like super into it, came all over the place. It was great.
Everywhere.
And then today I was at the gym, and we like haven't really seen each other in daylight. I mean, we've seen each other like in the backseat of my car, but during night. So today I get to the gym, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's him. And so I get on Sniffies, and he's on, and it was definitely him. And then he blocked me. He must have seen me, put it together, and blocked me. So what is your opinion? Do you think he saw me in daylight, and he was like, oh my God, gross? Or do you think he was like uncomfortable seeing me in real life and crossing paths with me? Is that gay?
Bitch. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch, is that gay? Yeah, that's gay. That's the thing. We've talked about it here before, too. We've talked about it here before. Where when you hook up with someone on an app, it's always so weird and uncomfortable when you see them in public and you don't know what their story is. You don't know their tea. So you don't know if it's like okay to walk up and be like, hey, how are you doing? And then they have a boyfriend that they're hiding from you, or they're embarrassed to say that they have sex with you, which seems like sis that might have happened. But you know, that just happened to me recently at a bar, and I'll let you tell your story, and then I'll tell. Well, no, we had sex, and then we walked by each other a couple times, and I made eye contact with him, and I just was like, what do I have to lose? And I walked up and I said, hi, my name's Beep. We've met before. We hooked up, and he was like, yeah, nice to see you. Yeah. And then we like talked for a little bit, and then that was it. But that could have gone south. He could have been like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, and I just bring up the blocking thing because your person didn't block you. They just like, or you know what? You know what, Meatball? I'm going to say this. Maybe they saved your number. Maybe you sent them your phone number.
I don't know his name.
But maybe you sent, oh.
So if he texts me and is like, hey, it's Colin.
Or like, hey, it's Mark. Well, maybe he'll send a little photo. Because you said he like deletes the app and then reappears. So maybe he's in like a disappearing moment. And when he reappears, you'll just get a text.
Or just through the app again.
Probably
I don't delete
that.
the app, yeah.
So, caller, you know, I don't know. He could have blocked you for many reasons. One, he could have not been into it anymore after seeing you in person. I think that's the harshest version of the story. I don't really think that's true. I think sometimes people just don't like to be face to face. Like they like it to be, they like it to be like, oh, this is my backseat in the cover of Night sexy hookup, and that's it. I don't want to know that they like, finish sleeping and then go to the gym.
I'm so sorry that happened. But yeah, that guy seems kind of like an asshole. And you know what? This is the fun thing about life. Sometimes you'll never know the answer. And you just have to move on. And if you see him at the gym again, you just gotta. What I would do, because I'm weird and like don't really have great social cues, I would just wave at him next time. Even after he blocked me.
That's crazy.
Hey.
In
my car, in my back seat.
Hey.
Losing all my innocence in the back seat.
Hey, Slops. I was just listening to Dipper's story about the woman who ordered 7 rice and bean burritos, if that was what it was. But I just thought, if she ordered 7, what if she was meal prepping for the week? Okay, bye.
Gotta go do my meal prep. Gotta do my meal prep. Drive through Taco Bell.
Honestly, depending on what the calories, what are the macros on those bean and cheese burritos? You know what I mean?
You don't know what a macro is,
but I know that some people do, and I think that joke was pretty good.
You know what I thought?
I know what a micro machine is. It's a tiny little car, and you put it on a racetrack
and say it fast like the guy does. You said race your own sentence. Say it fast. Say it fast. Just finish sleeping. Say it fast like the Micro Machines man.
I actually don't know anything about Micro Machines either.
He would just say it really fast.
Micro Machines.
There you go. What I immediately thought of, and I maybe said it when I told the story, was that she was going to go feed her dogs. I don't know why I thought that.
Oh yeah, and then I said it was because it was her dog's last day.
Oh God, that's a trend. I saw that is now people are doing that.
They're like they feed their dog a steak, they take it out to the middle of the park, and they euthanize it, and then they make everyone in the park have to deal with watching a dead dog leave the park.
All right.
I can't think of when my pets are gonna die. I can't even do it.
I just would like to know, is calling it bunk science versus junk science, like with a J, is that like something based off of like where you live? Like why are you calling it bunk science? Because I've always just thought it was junk science. So I was just wondering, thanks. Kill yourself.
Bunk science, also known as junk science or pseudoscience, refers to scientific claims, theories, or methods presented as legitimate but lacking a sound scientific basis. I think that the word bunk sounds more fun than junk. So I said it, and it's a real thing. So why don't you go ahead and pull out your little devil machine and learn to Google before you call in? You faggot.
Period. You know, this is a thing that happens with language all the time. And I think where it really happens is on Drag Race when they cast 21-year-olds who don't know turns of phrases and they sit
turns of phrases.
They sit.
I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. Turns. I've just turned into a Google machine. I need to get Lexi Love over here to do this. That my little AI diva turn of phrase. Yeah.
So what's the plural of turn of phrase? Is it turn of phrases?
I don't even know. Or is it
like
up a plural?
Attorneys general. You know about that?
Well, because there's a lot of attorneys, but they're just generally bad at their jobs.
Do you know what the attorney general is?
I know what a micro machine is.
But the plural of attorney general, like if you're talking about all the people who hold the office of attorney general, like in the country, you would say attorneys general.
Not attorney generals.
Correct. But none of us know the details of the English.
I hate that sconce. You're in someone's house.
No, I'm in a hotel. No one knows the English language. A hotel in San Francisco is where I'm staying currently.
Which one?
Okay?
The BI? The BEI?
No.
That's the one where I found the purple powder on the floor.
Purple powder.
Purple powder upon the floor. Okay.
Well, I guess you can just make up words then. Bunk science.
It's not a made up. It's a thing. And it sounds bunk.
Bunk is the name of a character on The Wire. Okay, but
Bunk is the name of a bed.
I bunked my man in the dark room. Speaking of
things that go bunk in the night.
Speaking of bunk science, please listen to this.
Hi, Divas. I just listened to the most recent episode, Ukaipa, and I am also a licensed esthetician. It's not bunk science. I don't want to be that person. To put it simply, your skin has layers, and at the most deepest level, layer rather, of skin has all the yucky stuff. And so they were right about your skin purging. And so essentially what you're doing is you're getting rid of all the yucky stuff in the deepest part of your skin, and we're accelerating the cell turnover. And so when you get a facial or you're using, really good skincare, all the yucky stuff is being pushed to the very tippy top, and then you have a breakout. But then once the breakout is done and over with, you'll have baby smooth skin. So I hope that helps. Please don't get the gun. Love you. Bye.
Now, is baby smooth skin a scientific term, or...
That's how I want these calls to end. Please don't get the gun. Love you. Bye.
I voted
versus
for Trump.
Kill yourself, faggot, which is insane that you have created that.
But I was tasked with emceeing the show. We'll get to the show last night. But since it wasn't my show, I did not say
show.
Thank you for coming to my show. I didn't say kill yourself, and I didn't say get the gun. And I just introduced the queens lovely,
loverly,
and hosted like a normal drag queen. And it was very strange to, again, not have people chanting kill yourself and get the gun at me. I will say I do miss that feeling. Weird. But I don't. Here's my other thing is I don't think I can do that in San Francisco. It's a little PC over in San Francisco. I'm gonna have to be like
is. Community space. Community space.
Safe space for all. Safe space for all.
Let's hear it for they them.
Let's hear it. Oh. Let's not make they them jokes.
Oh, so now your bread and butter of bullying non-binary people you're done with?
I never bullied them. I held a mirror.
Who just said that recently?
Me, I said that too. I said that in an interview, and the two people in the interview were very much like, they just looked at me.
I didn't bully them. I held a mirror.
I don't think I bullied her. I think I held a mirror up to her face, and she did not like what she saw. And they both went, that's crazy.
You're built for reality TV. How do you feel about purging your skin? Are you going to do that?
I'm going to go back to doing that. I did. Thank you, everyone, for sending me the messages. I do believe that not the makeup remover, the face care system that I bought is probably out of date by now. But like
Richie Rich over there burning money.
I think that they're not that expensive anymore. I think we really locked
joking.
into the Korean skincare market, and now you can buy it anywhere.
Well, I'm excited. Let's do the purge together. That's actually was the first. That was the first draft of the movie The Purge. It was just everyone doing facial care and breaking out.
I still don't. I mean, I believe it, but like, what is exfoliating the top layer of
face is so gross.
They said your fucking face is disgusting.
That it's got to get all.
You're not bloated. It's just full of pus.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's the advertisement on YouTube for you're full of 15 to 20 pounds of poop.
Everybody's face is full of 15 to 20 pounds of pus.
All right, we need to take a break.
Okay. And we're bunk.
Bunk science.
Is there a reason you said bunk instead of junk? Yeah, bitch.
Is it because of where you live?
I mean, it might be. I don't
just got an podcast ad for fucking washable sofas. What the fuck? Y'all stop that shit.
Raise your hand if you were scared when the ad came on. Raise your hand. Have you heard the ad?
How do they work? No, I don't listen to ads.
How do they work? We went over this and we're not going back into it. But you take it all off and you can put it in the washing machine. And that's what makes it a washable sofa.
The tech companies,
sin.
They work so fast. They can get those.
I
ads
don't think
right
that was because we were talking about it.
You think it was preordained?
Multiple other people messaged me individually and were like, "Yes, I got ads for those commercials," and it wasn't like because I was looking for sofas. I think it's just. It's like when everyone gets ads for Brooklyn and sheets, and no one was looking for sheets.
Brooklyn and the sheet people,
and now parachute sheets.
All right, well, here's a question you were asking about. What can you say in San Francisco?
Okay, so I know we don't say fish anymore, but can you still say it if you're uncut? Kill yourself.
What's the verdict?
I don't understand the question. Is he saying he smells fishy down there?
Is he saying he's got a little cheese board for you?
Hey, quick question. Why are we like this? Tell me why I download Grindr and immediately hop at the first chance I get to fuck some sexy bearded man who says, I want you. I'll never get a chance like this again. I gotta go get my dick wet. I gotta be competing in these shoots with these sluts who are fucking 5 days a week. What's that? You can't host? What's that? Your best friend says we can use his bed? Okay. We roll up. We're in that apartment for 2 hours total. What's that? Your friend is offering me a Viagra and a G on top of his bed? What's that? There's no curtain between the bedroom and the living room, and he is going to be chilling on the other side of that curtain the entire time? Okay. Neither of us finished. It was silent sex. Was it worth it? No. Why do gays act like that? Baby, you can't read the doll. Baby, the doll can't read.
She wrote that script out.
So the guy purposely did that so that he could watch you guys have sex. There's no curtain between the room and the other room. Baby, those aren't rooms. Those are sections.
If you notice, he said there's no curtain, but the guy's going to sit on the other side of the curtain. Did you hear that?
Yeah, you got used. You got used, baby.
Your friend is offering me a Viagra and a curtain between...
Oh, here you go.
Oh.
What's that? There's no curtain between the bedroom and the living room, and he is going to be chilling on the other side of that curtain.
Make it make sense.
You got used.
Do you hear what I'm saying, or are you too enthralled in what you're up to?
I hear. He says that he's going to give you Viagra and G and sit on the other side of the curtain, but there is no curtain.
So where's the curtain?
Where is the curtain? What I'm saying is...
The friend wanted to watch.
The friend... Yeah.
Also, is that what you say? Do you say a G? A Viagra and a G?
I think so. A Viagra and G, maybe? I don't know. I mean,
a dose of?
Was it a bunk bed? Say something?
I'm losing hope. Say something, I'm giving up on you?
It's happening. The headphones
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
A similar thing has happened to me in San Francisco. After a man said, he was like, oh yeah, it's walking distance. And I get there and I look
up a hill.
Straight up a hill. So before I even go in, I have to
puff and puff.
And then I get in there and his friend is there. And he's like, oh, he's just going to be in the other room. And so we hook up on a mattress in the living room. And then his friend comes out and just basically just starts joining in. And at that point, I was like, what is happening? I think they wanted this. I think that they're not friends. I think what happened was you went over to a couple's house. And the hot one, they did what sometimes couples do, where they use the hot one to lure you in.
Well, I also think what we're talking about here is that, like, we have put a high, like, sexual validation and hookup culture is at the highest level when it comes to, like, the gay pyramid. Like, if you're hot and you fuck a lot, that sort of outweighs doctor. Sort of outweighs, like, I have creative ideas and I'm an artist, or
I have a trademark.
I've done 12 years of schooling and I'm accomplished, or I volunteer and run a nonprofit. Like, if you like fuck a lot, people are like, that you got a lot of currency in the gay community. So I think it leads to just,
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that the gay male, like men in the gay community, put a high priority on sex?
They
sexual
do,
relations.
but I don't. I believe that they do, but I don't. In my mind, I'm not going. That guy has a ton of sex, so he is hotter than this guy. Because I'd be.
I'm not saying
that
hotter.
Little nerdy guy over there, who's a therapist who probably never fucks, is hotter to me.
Yes,
because I can show him some weird stuff.
But
on a bunk bed.
What I'm talking about is the value of, you care about if he's hot, not at what he's got to say.
No, I want him to be hot and have a job, or really weird looking and have a job.
It's not about a job. Okay, well, whatever. But we're saying similar things. My argument isn't clear because I just finished sleeping. But I think what I'm trying to say is, like, it is not surprising that you went and did a weird thing behind a curtain and kind of got pulled into a scheme with these guys because we put. Listen, I throw a fucking sex party.
You do?
The whole point is to go there and have sex. We put a priority on sex. There were a bunch of curtains yesterday. My curtains are crazy because I hang them up, but then I'll be right on the other side, but there's no curtain because they're invisible.
You're like, yes, we're going to have curtains, and it's like a clear shower sheet.
I'm like, yes, we have curtains. You just imagine the shower sheet that's hung up?
Yeah.
I'm going to convince you that it's shower sheet.
It's shower curtain. What is worse than going to hook up with someone and they have towels, like, pinned over the window, like not a curtain?
Oh, that's bad. I thought you were going to say on the bed, and I'm like, I actually don't mind it because
towel on the bed, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let me put my bus right on there. I'm about to squirt.
I'm going to get one of those blowjobs where I got to wipe my butt at the end.
Well, we did it. Any final words before you go back to sleep?
Bunk. Bunk. Bunk my man in the dark room. Yeah, I think that everyone needs to go buy tickets to Fat Slut San Francisco. We have an incredible lineup. It's going to be a beautiful show. We got some surprises coming your way. And don't forget, there's a $200 cash prize for sexy food eating competition. So come prepared to eat ya fags.
This Friday in San Diego, I'm hosting Drain Your Nut. August 29th. Come see us.
October 11th, I'll be in Seattle. October 10th, I'll be in Chicago. Keep an eye out. September 20, hold on. Fat Slut will be in Atlanta, and so will the Twink Pageant. God, I really wish I knew how to read dates. On Saturday, September 27th at Lore. So get your tickets to that. We have Tammy Brown, my favorite, and a lot of other people.
Amazing.
Great. Goodbye now.
Everyone, thanks for coming to listen to our show here on your cell phone. Give them the phone number.
Yeah, and thank you so much for listening to our show. If you know a little tiny short man with beautiful eyes and a mustache, send him my way. Mama horny for a tiny little man.
See? You put a high priority on sex.
To go out to dinner with.
Buy me pasta and lobster.
Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode that come out every Tuesday and Friday. Goodbye. And then she flies away on her broom. For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free, and one day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball. Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Ooh, his nipples are tiny.